Yes.
They live there. It's a small city, but it's a great city. I spent all my holidays in Pirapora.
Yes. Pirapora, in all the situation, Pirapora this city beautiful in this, for example, Carnival, Rio São Francisco, in
Uhum,
this Benjamin Guimarães. Yes,
uhum.
interesting in this situation. Thanks.
Okay, guys, we start the immersion right now. Good evening, Rosie.
Good
Can
evening,
you hear me?
everyone. Yes,
Can
I'm
you hear
here.
me well? Okay,
Yes.
guys. Good evening, YouTube. We start the live on YouTube. Today we discuss about the Brazilian way to solve a problem. So I guess we have some interesting question today. I share with you guys. 1 second. Oh, sorry. One second. Guys, I have a problem here. I don't know why the question not share. I try again. One second.
Maybe
Okay.
it's too big, Camila.
Yes, but something wrong happened. You saw right now. I don't know why the questions have this in the free space inside the lines. So we have a problem with the numbers here, but I guess it's okay. I try to print the question, guys. It's more easier than. 1 second. I guess something changed in the in the Zoom because when I share the questions, it's not happening. Guys, I guess this way it's more easy to solve the question. So I put here a print. And let's start the immersion today. Otacílio, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Otacílio. I live in Pirapora, Minas Gerais. I was born of state Paraná, Jesuita City. I am married. I am 49 years old. My profession safe technician. I have one daughter. Her name is Camille. In my free time, I like music. I prefer rock and roll. For example, Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, Iron Maiden, Hot Chili Peppers. This group. I studied TALKNTALK in 4 months. This is important for me, this participation for immersion. I improve my English, my level begin. It's important in this process and platform. That's it.
Thank you, Otacílio. And you, Juliana, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Juliana. I'm from Brasilia. I'm 30. I'm married. I work as a project analyst. I study English has a long time, but I started here in Talking Talk studying French. I'm hosting in French too. And for me, it's been a great time here because I'm improving a lot. English and French is a space where we can talk a lot about many subjects. So it's been a great time here. Thanks, Camille.
Thanks, Juliana. And you, Rosie, can you introduce yourself?
Hi again, everyone. I'm Rosie. I live in São Paulo, but I was born in Minas Gerais. In the truth, is near from Altacílio. I was born in Porteirinha, Minas Gerais. And so near. The first person I know is so near them there. I live in São Paulo with my husband. I live here more or less 5 years. I'm data analytics in a company of the retail fashion, and I start in Talk studying French. I'm beginner in French, and in English, I start more or less five months in English. So I'm learned so much in English. I develop so I'm so happy with my development in English in the platform. Yeah, I stay today to know you, uh, you in a talk about the Brazilian creativity.
Great, thank you, Rosie. And about me, guys, I'm Camila. I'm 33 years old. I'm living in Aracaju, Sergipe. I'm working as a pro design. In my free time, I really like to watch movies, series. I like to go out and discover new cafeterias because I love coffee. And that's it about me, guys. Now we can start. Juliana, can you choose a question? Answer an answer.
Yeah. In your opinion, what makes the Brazilian way of solving problems unique compared to other cultures? Well, I think we are very creative. We always have a new way to solve everything. We are flexible and we are smart. I think too, there's a lot of things that we see, especially on internet and memes and things like that. We are very, very smart to create everything that we need. And we are good to improve new solutions. I guess that's it. Especially, I think, especially in difficult situations, people always find a way to create something good.
Great, thank you, Juliana. And for you, Rosie?
I agree with Juliana, and my point of view, we are so resilient, so this is contribute for everything we have in our creativity. The other thing is because the necessity is the mother of the invention. So sometimes you have so a specific necessity, and with this recreation, you invented other things. So we are so good in this.
Thank you, Rosie. And for you, Otacílio?
In my opinion, Brazilians have a life with many difficult, and therefore it's just one problem. For example, in Brazil, we fight against lives problem every day. Juliana said create and is smart people in this Brazil. That's it.
Great, Otacílio, thank you. Guys, for me, I guess, I don't know, but I guess we have this, I guess we have some low resources for do things, I guess. And because that we need, it's necessary to be more creative, I guess. Because for example, United States, they have some structure in the university, for example. Here, for example, when I start the university, I didn't have any structure to do my course, and my course is so hand skill, so you need to do for understand. And I guess because that now I have this facility, it's easy for me to do things because I guess because I have not structure in the university, and I need to research and take a shortcut, I guess. Atalhos, I forgot, guys. I forgot. Atalhos. But I guess that's it, because that we have more, it's harder for us to achieve things. So we need to be creative to achieve these things, I guess. I guess that's it. Rosie, can you choose another question?
Yes.
Read and answer.
Can you remember a situation where you or someone you know used creativity or improvisation to find unexpected solution? And also, I don't know, I don't have sure it's the creativity, but maybe it's improvisation. Improvisation. Uh, one time I had to organize my husband's social church so fast and sweets case without reclink them. Yeah, I didn't have the right tools, so I used cardboard to keep the shirts firm and separated, and it worked perfectly. I don't spend any money. It's so good, and these shirts arrived to great condition. So to me, it's so happy because I find a solution.
Thank you, Rosie. And for you, Otacílio?
Yes, when I did not have money to rent a book from the library, I asked some students about the book's stories because they have already read it. For example, I was able to present the work at school with the help of all the students who had the books. In this situation, this is my life in difficult in this life economics. Uh, that's it.
Thank you, Otacílio. I guess for me, guys, I remember, like I said, in the university, we don't have the things we need. For example, we don't have a great camera because I'm forming audiovisual. It's my first form, my first university. So we don't have light. For example, I need to say, oh, Daddy, you can do some light for me. So I need to do this with the electricity, something like that. And I guess it's very dangerous, guys, to do this with the light, and the pretty lights in the a local very small, and was very dangerous, but it's work. So I don't know it exists one word so perfect like gambiarra in Brazil, because it's perfect. In the case of audiovisual in Brazil, it's a gambiarra all the time. I guess in the cinema, like global film, it's the same. Have a lot gambiarra because I know some people work with this field, and I guess that's it. It's the resume about my university was a gambiarra. And for you, Juliana?
Any specific one, I can't remember, but in general, I I always put I think it's nail, prego, on the Havaianas when it broke. And a lot of things at home, when it's broke, we always improvise something. Maybe some glue. It's not super bonder. I don't know if the same name, but I always put super bonder in everything to solve my problems. And you said something about university. I remember that I didn't have money to buy the books the teacher asked for. So I had to take pictures when someone bought the book. I have to take pictures of the pages so I could study. So that's it.
I remember I passed for the same thing. So in the past, I guess it's more harder to find a PDF of the things. I guess
Yeah, now it's
now
easy.
it's super easy to find the books, and it's not necessary to like book very expensive. Now you can find in PDF. So I guess the access of the things, it's more easy than when it was and than was in the university, I guess.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Now let me see. Everyone answer, right? Yes, I try to write, guys, because sometimes I I made a mistake. But now, Atacílio, can you choose another question?
Yes. How do you think social and economic challenge in Brazil have influenced the people's creativity and adaptability? In my opinion, living in Brazil is a challenge. We have many economic and social problems. For example, people's life in Brazil have to be creative to get a job, creative with the month's bill. That's it.
Great, thank you, Atacílio. And for you, Rosie?
I believe I believe we learn early to take a lot with very little. Social economy challenge force us to develop creativity, and not as a option, but sometimes like a survival. We have the examples like the Havaiana, the books in the university is I believe this happened with us once or more times in the time of this in the graduated. And when we grow up, we understand that resource may be limited. You naturally build adaptability. Sometimes, for example, when you need to do something, some food in house, you don't have everything, you can create all the things to um not supply, substitute the other things, for example. So I think the necessity of the resilience is the central part in this process.
Great, thank you, Rosie. And for you, Juliana?
I agree with Rose. I think nowadays is something about survival, adaptability. It's basically when, especially for people. Oh, sorry, I was.
Okay, I remove mute.
Sorry, it was you.
Okay, now we
Um,
can hear you.
was I think especially for people is like Rosie said, is survival. So they have to improve food and things at home when it breaks or when you have create something. So it's basically they have to think outside the box all the time to to solve problems in another way and to find alternative solutions to their problems.
Thank you, Juliana. I guess that's it, guys. I guess it's very similar, like I said before. I guess because we have more, we don't have more sure about the things we needed, so we have to adapt. For example, during the pandemic, you have very problem about the price of the things, the salary, it's different. So I guess because that, it's more, I guess it's the same for, no, I guess the Argentina, it's better than us because in Argentina, the price of the things, it's all day, right? Here, it's about all month, a different price. But I guess because that, the people adapted, for example, in my house, so adapt things for more cheaper things than expensive for try to adapt and take more things, for example. I guess something like that is about creativity to adapt things. So I guess another place and that they have some focus. Oh, I need this. I pay for this. It's the same product all the time. Here not. We think, oh, this is more expensive, and I can buy two things in the in the supermarket. So we try to adapt because the economic and the politics we change a lot this. So I guess we needed creativity for the cuisine, for example, to cooking something sometimes. So I guess in Brazil, we needed to do that to survive in resume. I guess it's about that. Juliana, can you choose another question?
Yeah, and Camila, I think another thing that changed a lot was Shopee. Now we can buy a lot of things
Yeah,
very cheap.
yeah,
So like you said, we can buy more. Of course, the quality is not the same, but we have access to many other things cheaper. So it's good to decorate the house, things like that. Now is a positive thing.
yes, I'm guilty, so I use a lot the Shopee.
Yeah,
So
I totally decorate my house with Shopee.
yeah. For example, this light, it's Shopee, and it's very helpful and very cheap too. So I love the things in
I
Shopee.
love Shopee. I'm a Shopee
Yeah,
fan.
yeah.
Let
Go
me see
ahead, you
another
choose the
question.
question.
Um, 5. Do you think that creativity in Brazil comes more from necessity or from natural curiosity and playfulness? Why? I think maybe both. Like we said, uh, we have poor people that basically is a necessity, but there is a lot of people that like to invent, create something. There is something natural from the person. Maybe the family is a creative family, so the person grows with this creativity inside. So I think it is both. And because we see a lot of creativity things on internet, so sometimes it how can I say, despertar? I don't know how to say. Let me see.
And turn it the light, wake up, I don't know.
Turn creativity in us. So I think both, both.
Great, thank you, Juliana. And for you, Rosie?
I agree with Juliana. I believe this comes mostly from necessity. When challenges are constant, creativity becomes practical, is the part of the life. But of course, playfulness and curiosity amplify this ability. It's like we so become so better and be creativity when you solve more and more problems. For example, and there's a combination of the necessity, but there is a powerful when you amplify this ability.
Great, thank you, Rosie. And for you, Otacílio?
Yes, that is true. For me, it means doing magic. For example, in popular slang, to turn things around. That's it.
Great. Guys, I guess for me, it's something natural, but I guess sometimes it's about, I guess Juliana said about the curiosity, because in Brazil, we have more curiosity about things and I know the uh, countries, for example. And I guess now, after we have more access for internet, for example, because I remember when I was teenager, my internet is not good. So it was so hard to take a great time in internet. So I can download things like I can now. So I guess achieve about saying megabyte. It's impossible in the past to download something like that. And now we can do 1 giga about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So I guess this changed a lot and they helpful a lot the curiosity too, because now we have great access for internet. And I guess I start to change a lot my things and my skills was in the university, like I said, because I don't have resources to do the things. So I like to say that YouTube was my best teacher in this time. So I learned a lot with the YouTube, and I guess it's something very important in my career was the YouTube for made class. So I don't need to pay for a course. I didn't have pay money for this. So I guess the YouTube was very important this time. And I guess if I didn't have the curiosity, I didn't have this opportunity, and I couldn't improve my career. So I guess it's something like a match of things in the life. You have curiosity and you have opportunity to find things. So I guess that's it. So I guess it's important. It's something happening in Brazil because my friends and other people I know, it's the same. So I guess the curiosity is the main point of to learn something in Brazil. And I guess it's very important for the way to do things in Brazil. So I guess that's it. Otacílio, can you choose another question and read the answer?
Yes. Do you think that bravery in Brazil comes more from necessary or from natural curiosity and playfulness? Why? I believe that is it's necessary. For example, in Brazil, people have to face difficulty and we use creatively. That's it.
Thank you. I guess it was the same question, right? Or not? Yes. Now, Rosie, can you choose another question? I guess all people answer, right? Now it's all people answer. Okay.
Yes.
Rosie, go ahead.
The-
Choose another question.
Eu me perdi aqui, gente. Depois
Okay,
agora
go
eu me
ahead.
achei, então. Tá certo,
Okay.
agora.
The last one
Number
was the
6.
fire.
How was...
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, great.
go ahead. It's correct.
6. How was living or working in Brazil context shaped the way you approach challenge at work or in life? It's not easy to answer because I never go out of Brazil, but I'm answer without I learn about. Living or work in Brazil was turned out as more determined, resourceful, and solution-oriented, and it made us understand the progress no don't depend on ideal condition. It's so much important because we can do the things without have 100% sure. We have not need or the ideal condition. We have the more or less we go. We don't need the perfect condition, for example. In this, I believe is our principal, the main solution or main reason. In this can be so strength for compare it as another country in the market of their work. They work in the or work in other countries, for example. This be a great strength, ours strength, and compare for another candidate of the other countries.
Great, thank you, Rosie. And for you, Otacílio?
In my case, it had a positive influence. For example, knowing that we can face life's problems and not give up. That's it.
Great, and for you, Juliana?
I think I have some experience living abroad, and it's very notable, I think it's notable. It's very notable how Brazilian are smart and creative compares with others. Sometimes we see people facing some situation that they have no idea how to handle, how to deal with. And for us, especially for Brazilians working outside abroad, uh, we're gonna face a lot of difficult and strange situations. But for the foreigners, I think it's more difficult because we are made basically used to deal with the situations here in Brazil. So I think we are more flexible. We can work under pressure, so we can adapt easily in these situations.
Thank you, Juliana. Guys, I guess for me, this year was the first time I have worked with an international team. So I guess the difference of Brazil in their work, it's I using me with example in this case. My leader, it's very shock when I deliver something. They have think about 4 months, and I made in 2 weeks. So I guess Brazil have this thing in the way to make things, so we can deliver things very great and very faster than another countries. Sometimes I guess because that some United States, for example, try to find people challengeful here in Brazil, because we have this skill to make things happen very fast. I guess it's something it's very common. I hear about this about another friends working remotely for abroad, and I guess it's something we have the different about another country, because some countries have these things to make things very perfect, have the time to do. And here we have the sensation of like a war. So we needed to finish the things you needed to do faster. I guess that's it. Juliana, can you choose another question and answer?
Can you think of a Brazilian invention, or cultural practice that shows this creative mindset in action? Um, I would say Brazilian music is very dancing, is very cheer up. So people outside the world, they love Brazilian music. I would say Havaianas is like something very big outside. Havaianas is great. I would say some candies we have like brigadeiro, açaí. It's not an açaí is not an invention, but brigadeiro it is. Açaí is a fruit. But let me see. I don't know a big invention like airplane, something like that. Airplane was Santos Dumont, né? But I don't know, Pix. It's a Brazilian invention. It's great. I can't remember another one.
Okay, no problem. I guess the Pix is the best one. I
Yeah.
love the Pix. My life changed with the Pix. It's
Uhum.
very easy to pay buy something the internet. Very easy, more, and I guess it's more security sometimes, because I don't like to put in my card in some website. So I pay in the Pix. I guess it's more easy and safe. And for you, Otacílio, now it's the seven, right?
Yes.
Yeah, seven.
I
Okay.
yes, I think, for example, in this construction, in these projects, in the work, for example, gambiarra. is a remarkable and cultural distinct example that demonstrates the Brazilian creativity mindset in action. For example, Brazilian are creativity and intelligent peoples in this other situation. That's it.
Great, thank you, Tacílio. And for you, Rosie?
I agree with Otacílio and Juliana. One something about this is we can make the things better. For example, hot dog is the USA, but we can be better, so much better. You can put potatoes, some places put ai, como que é feijão? Esqueci feijão. Mas tem in some places put feijão
Beans,
too.
beans.
Yeah, beans. Thank you. Sometimes the words just go away. And we think better, for example, pizza. We have pizza is different, this different flavors in about pizza, sweet pizza too. We have stroganoff. We think the stroganoff better than in other countries. It's not our, it's not create, but we think better. We some improves the thing. So we are so good on this.
Great, thank you, Rosie. I remember, guys, I don't know the university, but some people start to study skin synthetic. So for people have a burn in the body. So I don't remember the university in Brazil. So it's very effective things. So I'm very curious about this and I researched in the time, but a long time ago. And I think, oh, this is very hopeless thing because people have burn. It's very complicated, the restructuration of the skin, right? So this skin synthetic can help a lot this type of problem in the life. And I guess very curious about the university in Brazil, the people beauty things very amazing. So I guess that's it. Rosie, can you choose another question and answer?
Yes, I choose the number 8. How do collaboration and community spirit influence the Brazilian approach to solving problems? I think, in my point of view, the collaboration is essential in Brazil because we are naturally share experiment. We naturally share experience, ideas, even tools. Principal in 2025, we have a time when we create so many communities, so connections. For example, Talking Talk is a community when we make makes problem solving fast and more humanity. Here is an example: one person and lead another person to create a environment when you can better our English. When you don't have all the answers, someone is always willing to help. This collectivity intelligence often leads to better and more creative solution.
Great, Rosie, thank you. I have a curiosity. Did you know or did you participate about another community online or on site about
Yes.
your area or hobbies? Can you share with us the name?
I participated in the community of the Amiguins in the LinkedIn. It's about so much person talk about is the knowledge of everyone in the LinkedIn is another community about communication. Is a community that my mentor create about, and I remember this, just this two,
Great,
this two.
perfect. Thank you, Rosie. And you, Tacílio, can you answer the question?
Yes, Brazil has many people who enjoy helping others. Something difficult. to find in other countries. For example, you are people who like to help, and that's important for a national. That's it.
Great, thank you. And the same question, Tacílio, you participate about another community online, on site? What the type, hobbies or work?
Participate, for example, in work in this company, for example, campanhas social in my company, in my city, in all the comunidades.
Okay, thank you. And you, Juliana?
I think Brazilian people are very collaborative. I will talk about especially families. My family is very collaborative. We always can count on each other, especially in difficult times. Like Otacílio said, talking about social campaigns, I I see that people are very um how can I say, is another word to collaborate. They don't mind to help. I'm organizing a campaign this week to reach, I think arrecadar is reach, to reach some gifts for poor kids here in Brasilia, and I could reach all the gifts in like 1 hour. Everyone that I send a message here in my building and at work, they were available to help. So I think in general, we could see when we had the floods in Rio Grande do Sul, a lot of people uh, helped. So I think in general, Brasilia is a very collaborative people.
Yes, and for you, you did you participate of some community online or on site too?
No, not like that, like Rosie said. Just sometimes when I need to help someone or any specific purpose, like presents for poor kids, but not a specific community.
Yes, guys, I guess for me, the community changed a lot my life in the last 2 years because I start some great project with people I meet in community. For example, last year I made a project, was my first project. I share in the Play Store, so we built an app with people and we don't have a sponsor. I'm very proud about this project. And now, because I have this part of my career to work abroad, I have a very strong community. I don't know you know it's Job na Gringa. So I talk a lot with these people. We have a meeting in English, so the people are very great. I really like, and I have some friends with this. I meet in this community, and I guess in this case it's the only community I participate very actively. So I guess that's it. Rosie, you talk? I can hear you.
I just hear about Job na Gringa, but I don't know have a community of them. We work for the remotely for the hum, ai, Ju falou a palavra
Abroad?
agorizinha. Abroad. You work abroad?
Okay. Yes, I'm working for a Chile company. So I have a meetings in Spanish, but in the first week I made a meeting in English because I didn't have any possibility to talk with them in Spanish. But now I start to learning. And if you learn Spanish, I have a immersion tomorrow at the same time. It's an invite, guys. If
Oh,
you
great!
learning Spanish too.
Congratulations. You
Yes,
have
because now I
you
need to
you
improve,
you are
guys.
hosting two languages, so
Yes,
you have
because
immersion two language.
when I start the work, I need to participate of meetings, and I can't talk in Spanish, guys. So now I start to improve it, and I talk with Phil here, Felipe, and I say, oh, Phil, I can improve my Spanish and become a host too. And he said, okay, fine, because I participate in the immersion, but I didn't start to immersions like a host in Spanish. So now I start. And it's very great because now I feel more comfortable in the meetings with the people abroad. So it's a great
Great!
to improve.
Congratulations.
But it's very mixed, guys. I don't know, you made, I guess Juliana made it French too, right? So it's the 30
Yeah,
language. When I put it the 30 language,
yeah.
something happened with the first one. In my case, now I start to read and focus in Portuguese because sometimes I forgotten the words in Portuguese. It's very fun and
It's
sad
hard.
sometimes. Yes. Guys, I guess now Juliana answer, right?
Yes, I answered.
Okay, Juliana, go ahead. Choose another question.
9.
Yes.
In your experience, what can professionals from other countries learn from the Brazil way of thinking and creating? Um, I think, Camila said, nowadays, especially the United States and other companies from Europe and other countries, they realize that Brazilian are very work work hard. So they started to look for Brazil, like Latin in general. So they realized that we are very flexible. We can improvise. We can think outside the box. Like I said, we are problem solving. So now they are choosing us for work from them because in their own countries, people are not like that. So now we are getting a highlight in this point.
Yes, I'm totally agree. And you, Otacílio?
In my experience, I believe it's about knowing how to improve and being creative. For example, Brazil has a lot to teach other country. That's it.
Great. And you, Rosie?
I agree with the Otacílio said and you said too, and I think we can learn about powerful flexibility we are and about the adapted quickly because sometimes we stay calm under pressure and we found alternative when the plans change. So we are so you're stay calm when the plan change because we know the plans will change. You change. So I think we can contribute with this.
Great. And I'm totally agree when Juliana said about, I guess now the people abroad think and see us very positive way, because I guess here in Brazil have this focus, like Juliana said, work hard and work fast. Because I guess all companies I work, we need to do something very fast and fast and a little bit quality sometimes because it's impossible sometimes we can do something quality in a fast way, but in the most part of time the main point of the work is to do something very great and fast and I guess most part of people in Brazil made this very quickly and very easy for us because like I said, we have some very fast adaptability of the scenarios. I guess that's it, guys. Guys, we have 5 minutes. I guess we have time for the last one. Otacílio, can you start or read the last one?
Yes, my opinion, this immersion is important for me. Congratulations for immersion. Thanks.
Oh, I said you can read the last one, the 10. We
Ah,
have
10.
time for the last
Yeah.
one. Yes, go ahead. No
Uh,
problem. No problem.
uh, how can we keep the Brazilian creative spirit alive in more structured or global work environments? Uh, a positive sense of adaptability and ingenious improvisation. That's it.
Thank you, Tacílio. And you, Jose?
I can, I think, in my point of view, you can keep the spirit alive about encouraging open communication. Is about the communities is a way for this. Experimenting small ideas. We are so good on this too. It's like the startup doing today in doing so great business with this and ideas without fears of failures. So I think this can be a good way.
Great. And you, Juliana?
In workspace, I think maybe have a space for employees try new things, safe spaces, because maybe every time in general when people want to try something new, the managers always cut off the idea, so it's not a safe space for trying new things. Encourage open discussions, flexible thinking. I don't know. Maybe don't punish people who try to think outside the box, people who are creative. So sometimes, I guess, especially here in Brasilia, there are a lot of public jobs. S- Everything is so straight. You don't have space to try something new. So is I imagine there is very difficult in these places to try something outside the box. But try every time, try something new is a good way to innovate.
Yes, I'm totally agree, Juliana. I guess depend of the scenario, the type
Yeah.
of company, because in my current company, I feel comfortable to try something new in the product, so I have a space for this. But in the past, I didn't have this, I needed to do faster. I didn't have time to improve my design and build something new and innovation for the product. I guess depend of the company, guys. This I guess
Yeah.
abroad you have companies very with problem with this, and it's very similar Brazil because I made some interview with people think like Brazilian ways sometimes, about you need to do that, you needed to do like you a horse, you need to do the main point. You can creativity, then don't put your creativity.
Mhm.
Guys, I guess that's it. We finish your time. It was very great this conversation. If you can or you try improve your Spanish, I stay here in the last day or in the next day. I improve my Spanish too. So I give the the invite. So if you don't I understand sometimes you need to focus on English, but that's it. I see in the the next immersion. So that's it. Have a good night.